All right, we're out here on beautiful Lake Lanier today in Georgia, enjoying some trolling on my 16-foot aluminum boat. And the purpose of this video is to review the Crocs as fishing shoes. You know, I've tried a lot of shoes for fishing, and out here in the summertime, it's hot, so I don't like shoes that just add heat and to retain the heat. I also wanted some shoes that are kind of like sandals, where I could step into the water when I'm launching and recovering the boat.
Another look in the good book. Don't let it pass you by. Let the Holy Spirit talk. Walk through the written word of Jesus. Then you love Jesus. La 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 la.
It's just a little easier to do that if you can step into the water with your footwear. So I wanted some footwear to protect the bottom of my feet. The soles of my feet can be kind of sensitive in the summertime, and boat ramps can be slick, and they can have all kind of dangerous stuff on them, maybe broken glass or metal in the water. So I like the bottom of my feet to be protected. So I thought I would give the Crocs a try, and I've had these for 2 or 3 months now. Fished with them a couple dozen times. They've also become kind of my comfort sandal, if you will, just to throw on at the house when I've got things to do around the house that might require me to wear shoes. I mean, I don't use them for heavy duty kind of stuff like mowing the grass. I don't think they've got enough protection. I use boots or quality leather shoes to mow the grass, but you know, for fishing and just doing things around the house, simple yard work, walking around the driveway. You don't want the gravel poking into the soles of my feet or falling sticks or branches or that kind of thing. I wear the Crocs. And the bottom line is I kind of like them. I know they're Crocs and people make fun. Haha, guys wearing Crocs. And sometimes I wear the Crocs with socks. Haha, guys wearing Crocs with socks. But with the straps in the back position, like you see them, they stay on my feet pretty well. And I don't like having shoes or sandals that you kind of feel like they're about to fall off, because then you feel like you need to pay attention to keeping your sandals on rather than pay attention to whatever else you're doing. You know, I had one occasion this spring or early summer to walk out onto a muddy flat, and my feet in the Crocs, you know, sank down about a foot into the mud, and they came back up, and they helped me, you know, hold the ground in some difficult conditions. And you know, I do like the bottom tread, you know, on a boat or a boat ramp, and boat ramps are often covered with algae, and they can be a little slick. But that sole pattern, that material, has done a really good job. I've never felt like they were about to slip. So I have a lot of confidence in the Crocs from that point of view. And it looks like, no guarantees, right? But the other thing about the previous sandals that I've owned, they've often held real snug with Velcro. And I love the snug that some Velcro on some other sandals gives me in terms of holding my feet in exactly the right level of tension. But after a full season or a full year of use and wear, the Velcro kind of wears out. So I'm optimistic that the Crocs design, just with the flexible kind of plasticky rubber, whatever it is, can hold my feet and keep holding my feet, and they'll hold up. They seem to be pretty well made. I mean, I weigh almost 200 pounds, and I use them, and I wear them a lot when I'm fishing. Now, one thing I don't like is it kind of had a painful breaking-in period. This spot on my foot was sore to the point of needing a Band-Aid, and it was exactly the same on the other foot right here, this little spot. It just rubbed it wrong. Another thing that I'll mention with the Crocs is sand. Sand is uncomfortable in the Crocs. The sand just gets in there between the material and your feet, and then it becomes like sandpaper, and it just kind of sticks in some awkward places. But other than that, you know, I think I might get, these aren't really showing any signs of wear at all, so I think I've got a good chance of getting 2 seasons out of them, or 2 years of use out of the Crocs. So I'm pretty happy with that. Crocs with socks. Okay, I admit it's not the most appealing look. It looks kind of funny. But my Crocs, at least, they're a little more comfortable with socks. So a lot of time I just go ahead and I lost my shame a long time ago with regard to this kind of fashion choice. Crocs with socks. Cool.
Word message from our God, gonna tell you all about how to get to the kingdom. The good life, written in the word, in the good, good word, is a message from our God, gonna tell you all about how to get to the kingdom. The good life.